know what it is. You know what it is. This your boy Dr. Hood over on the DLG. Dr. Hood on the DLG. Salute, salute everybody. Salute everybody. It's a beautiful day. We're gonna be getting it in. You know how we do. We on this Kendra G. I had to mute that up. I was getting that extra feedback. You dig? So Kendra G. I didn't even need to put her name up there. Maybe I should have. Of course, her name is in the description. I don't know if it tagged her or not. You know. But hold on, let me see. Well, no, I didn't tag her. So I gotta figure out how to do all that right there. But she's been getting it in. She's been going in. I saw her on the Kevin Samuels show, a while before he passed. She went up there, had her thing, she doubled down. She did her reaction right after. She didn't waste any time. Apparently she's doing a radio show out in Chicago, the Windy City. Salute everybody in the Midwest. I got a lot of people out there, you know what I'm saying? And she's been doing this dating thing. I don't have anything that I want to point out in particular, but I definitely want to do a reaction to this video and to get everybody up in the building, like and subscribe. Hopefully I could draw some type of a panel type of situation. If not, you know how we do, Dr. Hood. Either we're going to be a great member of a big army, or we're going to be a great member of a one-man army. Either way it goes, we're going to be a great member. We're going to do this shit, the way it's supposed to be, So let me get on here and get straight to the dating guru, Kendra Samuels. Kendra G. She's trying to be like Kevin. I think she's missing out a whole lot of stuff. I'll let y'all point that out. Leave it in the comments, and I'll definitely be pointing it out. But let's go.
What's your name, honey?
It's Phoenix.
Phoenix, where you calling me from?
From Philly.
You been here before?
No.
Okay. How old are you, Phoenix?
I'm 39.
39. What you do for a living?
I'm a correctional sergeant.
Correctional sergeant. You have any kids?
I'm currently pregnant.
You're pregnant right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so right now this is where Kevin Samuels would have came in and just booted her off the show. I don't know what Kendra's gonna do. Maybe she's gonna boot her, and then she's got another, somebody else to come in and fill in for the rest of this 17 minutes over here on this side. I don't know how it's gonna go, but Kevin Samuels would break down. He'll get to the root of it, and I don't think people respected him enough for what he tried to do. Let's not say what he did. Nobody knows what he actually did, or the effects, the effects of what he did. But we do know that if this woman would have came on his show and talking about, okay, she's currently pregnant, we wouldn't even got to the dating part. It would have been therapy. It would have been self-work, doing things, that would help you and better you before you're out here trying to search for another man. But let's see how Kendra G handles this situation.
What's your name, honey?
It's Phoenix.
Phoenix, where you calling me from?
From Philly.
You been here before?
No.
Okay. How old are you, Phoenix?
I'm 39.
39. What you do for a living?
I'm a correctional sergeant.
Okay, she hit that wall too. And Kevin Samuels, you hit that wall, Kendra, if you want to be Kevin Samuels, you gotta, keep it 1,000. You gotta let her know, why is she not said, why hasn't she settled down? Why is she waiting so long to settle down? Why do women go through their life, do all whatever they do, whether if they were in a long-term relationship or not? You knew that shit wasn't gonna work. Why did you stay in it? Salute, Joe Townsend. Salute, fam. Yeah, they taking all they taking all of the talking points, but they missing out. They missing out on a lot of them too. They missing out because she doesn't tell her to go to therapy. Why didn't she do this? Was it her? Was she, this? It's no accountability. And I don't even understand why she even let this lady proceed. She's currently pregnant. The least you can do, well, this explains it all. It says found her sperm donor on Facebook, seeking to date women only, no men. Okay, I'm not even going to comment on that, but that just lets you know, what's going on. She's not Kevin Samuels.
Correctional sergeant, you have any kids?
I'm currently pregnant.
You're pregnant right now?
Yeah. Yes.
Why you not with the dad?
So first of all, it was a sperm donor. I did artificial insemination. And I'm a lesbian.
Oh, so you did artificial insemination. You're the, I don't know. Let's get it. I'm not gonna get too much into that. I don't want people putting picket signs outside of my house, talking about, what I said on YouTube, right?
Okay, let me fasten my seatbelt for this ride.
Right, because you don't have any expertise when it comes to this, right? She's a dating coach, and she's talking about, well, let me fasten my seatbelt for this, right? Right, Kendra?
Yeah, we know. Let's go.
Okay, so you have a sperm donor. So basically, I understand that process. So how many months pregnant are you?
I'm about to be 20 weeks. 5 months.
How many?
Yeah, I'm about to say about 4 or 5 months. She a little chunky in the face, you know what I'm saying? She looked like, she'd been eating good, thickening up, I mean, she likes women, so you fellas, looking for that. You might as well cut that out of the equation because she's looking for a woman. She had a sperm donor. Kendra didn't want to get into that. She met the sperm donor on Facebook, artificial insemination. She didn't want to get into that. Did you know him? Did you know? He's just a donor. So you just hit him up on Facebook and just, hey man, I don't want to bug you. I know you're in a relationship, or if you're not even in a relationship, how much can I buy some of your sperm for? Like, this sounds like dog breeding business or something. And then Kendra talking about she's going to fasten her seatbelt. Like, wait a minute, Kendra, you can't fasten your seatbelt. You're a dating coach. You're a dating guru. You have success of putting people in relationships and getting them to stay there, making them find the right person that's for them. Okay. Now here this woman is, she thinks this shit is like a fucking game. I'm not going to get on the LGBTQ community. I'm not going to do that. I told you. But it's obvious that she thinks this shit is a game and having kids is a fucking game. She could just go down to the sperm bank, cop a 30 pack of some sperm, cop a zip of sperm, right? Ten cc's of sperm, you know. And get on Kendra G, exposed to the whole world. So you're exposing this baby to the whole world. And Kevin Samuels would have let you know the danger that you're doing. The importance of raising this baby in a good household. The importance of having a dad around, since you want to be so far away from the dad, you don't even want to fuck anybody to get a baby. You want to go get a sperm donor. And like you said, because you're lesbian, you know, I get it. But you're not in any kind of way, in my eyes, showing traits of being a responsible parent. And Kendra G's not going to say anything about that. So when people try to be Kevin Samuels, you know, I think, you know, they're just looking at the highlights. You know, when you want to play football, you just looking at the highlights. Okay? You're just looking at the highlights. You see the touchdowns. You see people jumping up and down. He dived for the end zone, dived for the long bomb. You know. And they don't really see the practice that goes into it, the hard work, the 4th and 1 that they didn't get. They never see that. So she getting up on here, you know, 5 months pregnant, 39. I guess it's true. When a woman hits the wall, you know, she's going to try to squeeze that baby out. So a lot of you dudes out here thinking you got a bad bitch, thinking that she's a badass bitch, that she wants to fuck with you. She's 37, 38, 39 years old, fucking with you because she ain't got no kids. She's hit the wall. She's realized no man wants to be with her. So then she gets up on you and tries to get you a baby. She doesn't even give a fuck about you being there anyway. So why the fuck would she respect you? Why the fuck would she bring good energy into the house when she don't give a fuck if you're there or not? She wanted you for one thing. So that she can live and she can have somebody that she loves unconditionally. And somebody that loves her unconditionally. And that's a child. 7-8's live. I just got the notification. 7-8 Sports TV live. You guys go check my boy out. We've been cooking. LDBC. So, you know, that's what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna make this one long because this one's ridiculous. And I like to do it organic. I don't like to dig through because I want to give everybody a fair shake. If I go to your channel and I want to critique your shit, I'm gonna go to a random video, and if it's suitable for the platform, what I'm trying to do, rather if it's on StreamYard or whatever I got going on, then that's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm not gonna make it fake. She has the chance to say that she's in parenting classes and she has a dad and a mom, you know, so where this child is being raised. And she has the opportunity to say all of the things that she has in place for this child. And we're going to let her say it or not.
5 months.
5 months. Okay. So okay. And you're a lesbian, so women only.
Yep, women only.
So you would desire a woman that will be willing, I guess, to co-parent with you.
I don't need her necessarily to co-parent with me.
Yeah, she don't need shit. I just told you, she don't need shit. She don't need a motherfucking thing. She don't need a motherfucking thing. The fuck she need, you know? She could have co-parented with the dad that she met on Facebook. And to know somebody gonna hit you on Facebook and buy some of your semen, you go to the sperm bank, all this shit, they buy your semen, and just to know that your seed is gonna be out there floating around in and out of relationships, in a lesbian relationship. You know, if you're okay with that, then hey, well, you know, why am I talking about it, right?
Me, but you know, she can just, you know, be there. She doesn't have to take on the responsibility because I decided to do this on my own.
Okay. You don't have to, but can you show us your belly?
Yeah, sure. I could get you the Kendra cam early. Sure.
Yeah, the Kendrick, you know, see what it is. At least she does that. Now, I'll give her that. Kevin Samuels used to ask them, you know, for the different, and he came at him with a different angle. Like, you know, how tall are you? What's your dress size? You know, he hit him with a different angle. So if you just kind of try to lie or put it down, you know, he can always slip you into this grid where they match it up and you're supposed to be this and, you know, that. And then he can attack you. Right. And some of this shit's right. You know, I should lose 20, 30 pounds. You know, I should. You know, everybody could do something that can make them, you know, look better or be a better version of themselves. Right. So I like what Kendra does when she just lets them get up so they could show the body, even though that's the least important fucking thing when it comes to dating. Now, if you're just fucking, okay, yeah, you know, you're looking at, that's what you're looking at. Okay, I need that perfect size. Yeah, I can grab that. I need that, right? But this woman, she needs somebody that's going to be respectful, trustworthy. You know, you're bringing a kid into the world that's going to be around, that's going to be exposed to some of the things, drug habits, this and that. You know, shit, this woman, the lady that you deal with, is she going to be having Percocets laying around? Is she going to be having Percocets and shit laying around where the kid could just crawl and grab a fucking Percocet? Like, who are you bringing into this child's life? That's the questions that Kendra should be asking.
Hold on. Put you on my stand real quick.
You know? Who's coming into this kid's life? And Kendra G been on here for a long time doing this. She's been on here for a long time.
You see?
Let me see. Can y'all see the belly? I can't. Oh, you're not showing that much, but okay, we can.
No,
Now you,
I feel like a fat stud. Fat stud.
So what? So did you always want to be a mom?
Say it again.
Did you always want to be a mom?
of course, you don't just wake up and go to the sperm bank, you know, I just out of the blue. Of course you want to be a mom.
Yes, but I'd rather have somebody carry the child for me. But my dad just died from COVID in January, and I didn't have any kids, and he wanted me to have a kid. So yeah.
Okay, so you decided to go through with it.
Yep.
Okay.
That's an emotional thing right there. You know, if I give anybody a pass, it will be that right there. You know, she's doing it for her dad. She probably loved him dearly. You know, I still don't think that she should be on Kendra G, and I should know about this story because I was on Kendra G looking to react to some shit because people are saying that she's the next Kevin Samuels, something that I did not see. I did not see those same qualities. I saw the want to be in that spotlight, the want to get those numbers every month. And Kendra G, she got good numbers. Like I said, this is YouTube. She's got 20,000. I think this came out yesterday. You know, it's going to be growing. She's eating. She's eating. She's got 110K, you know, 1K likes. I mean, when you do numbers like that, you know, those checks, if you're consistent, you know, those checks, they're good. They're real good.
I respect your decision.
Thank you.
Yeah. So now let's get into this. Now, believe it or not, you are not the first pregnant woman on my show.
I bet, because you don't vet them and you just let anybody on here.
Actually, number 3. There's 2 pregnant girls on my show prior. I remember each one because you can't forget that. But I will say you are the first sperm donor lesbian woman to be pregnant on my show.
Hey, so
you own that title all by yourself.
Hey, thank you.
Okay, so let's get into this. So this is Phoenix Billy 39 Correctional Sergeant.
Yep.
What's your birthday and zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini, May 30th.
Gemini. Okay. So what kind of woman are you looking for?
A woman with a job. That's one.
A woman with a job. So she's automatically looking for somebody. This is a woman with a job looking for a woman with a job that wants a job. She wants the motherfucker that both of you guys got something in common. Both of you guys want somebody to take care of you. You know, so you got all this parenting shit, you know, but you want her to have a job. For what? What do I need a job for? You don't need to help with the baby.
To somebody that's laid back, chill, somebody who wants kids. I do want more. I just don't want to carry. So we can adopt. Or they can have kids. Doesn't matter. I love kids. I'm trying to think what else. Somebody who's a go-getter, creative, great communication skills. I love talking. So, you know, great communication skills and someone who can see past now.
Right, because you really don't have too much vision other than, you know, you did this for your dad and now you're knocked up. You know, you're big. You know, it's going to be like 4 months. You're going to be dropping this kid. You're going to be very vulnerable. Are you sure you want somebody new that you met off Kendra G's show in your life? And that's a true question that you guys have to ask yourself, you know, for the women that, you know, if you're pregnant.
Yeah. So, you know, that's pretty much it. I prefer for her to be shorter than me a little bit. I'm 5'7.5". So prefer her to be a little bit shorter than me. But if she's not, just a little bit taller than me. But that's it.
Okay, because she has to
a little bit shorter, a little bit. So, you know, you could flip-flop, rather. You want to be the man in the relationship, the woman in the relationship. This is very interesting.
Philly?
No. I actually prefer long distance relationships.
Okay, you prefer long distance.
Well, what the fuck they need a job for? As long as, you know, as long as I can get there, we can spend our little time or whatever we gonna do, right? What the fuck do I need a job for? This shit ain't gonna last long. You got a kid. I don't understand, man. I don't understand. I think infatuation is what people want. They don't want love. They don't want relationship. They want to be infatuated with the person, just like, damn, you know, that's the most important thing. So what happens when that's gone? What happened after a year or 2 or 3? If you're lucky, 5. What happens when all of that is gone, right? What are you going to do? Call Kendra G again?
39, what's the age range you would date?
29 to 50.
29 to 50. Can I ask you about the sperm donor? Is it a person that you know? Will you guys be co-parenting together?
So she should take somebody 29 to 50. So she's. Let me keep going.
No, I didn't know him. I found him off Facebook. Facebook has a sperm donor group, and I paid him for his sperm.
Yeah, how much was that? For the fellas in the back, I'm asking for a friend. How much was that?
And, you know, he went in a cup. I did it at home. I actually documented it on YouTube, everything. So if you want to follow me on YouTube, just follow me on Instagram, and you can get that link.
How much did he charge you?
Come on, Kendra. I can't put his business out there.
Oh, I didn't know it was
Nah. You need to say what the fuck it costs. God damn it, because you got people maybe in that, you know, they might want to do that with you know, with the spare, get some spare cash. We want to know what the going rate is. What did you get? A white boy? What race was he? What was it? You know, was it a black dude? Fat dude? I'm a sample that Kevin Samuels when he was like, "You a fat dude." That was funny, man.
number.
Well, listen, it was $25,000 to go to the bank, and he charged me $150 per donation.
Ego, the number.
Wait a minute. So he's just a fuck boy. He's just a turnip fuck boy. 3rd degree black belt fuck boy. It's $25K to each donation. I need to know how many donations it was. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Hood, hold up. Yeah, kids, you get into it because it didn't fucking make sense, right? This is hilarious. Look what I stumbled on.
$150 per donation.
Okay, so you big stun it and said you paid $25,000 to go to the hospital and, you know, all of that. But you're gonna give this guy $100.
Follow me on YouTube. Just follow me on Instagram, and you can get that link.
Make it make sense.
So,
well, how much did he charge you?
Come on, Kendra. I can't put his business out there.
Oh, I didn't know it was a hidden number.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, it was $25,000 to go to the bank, and he charged me $150 per donation.
$150?
Yep.
You see, at first she didn't want to put the business out there, right? Concrete Radio Live. Yeah, you know, you know, Dr. Hood, you know, we got the copyright strike. You know, the Dr. Hood channel is down right now for a week. We got our first copyright strike over there, you know. So we got to be careful now. But yeah, we cooking, man. Salute Concrete Radio Live. You guys go over there and you niggas know how to spell. Just type that shit in, hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. Okay, so this dude, man, look. I can't believe this shit. She gonna pay $25,000 to get the insemination done, but she's only gonna. This don't sound right.
$150.
Oh, well, that was cheap.
Yeah, very cheap.
So is he gonna be a part of the baby's life or just sperm donor?
No, he's just a sperm donor. He actually has 4 girls pregnant right now at the same time. He has us all pregnant at the same time.
Are you guys hearing this shit? So this guy, they got a Facebook group, sperm donor Facebook group. Something tells me that I'm going to be doing another video on this. You know, something's telling me that. A sperm donor group on Facebook. Some guy on there, he's charging $150, but so he's fucking up the game. He's fucking up the game. You know, and you women better be careful and make sure, you know, this guy doesn't carry any type of ailments or, you know, history of diabetes and, you know, different type of things. You know, this motherfucker might got a little bit of inbreeding going on in the back of that pedigree, you know. And he got 4 other guys. I got to rewind this shit, bro. I'm sorry.
And he charged me $150 per donation.
Hold on. Let me go back a little bit more.
$150.
Well, listen, it was $25,000 to go to the bank, and he charged me a $150 per donation.
$150.
Yep, $150.
Wow. Why isn't this viral?
Yeah, very cheap.
So
So
is he gonna be a part of the baby's life or just sperm?
no, he's just a sperm donor.
Yeah, he's
actually-
just a sperm donor, and that's how they look at some of you niggas out here. I'm sorry to say, some of you niggas you're not even getting 25,000. You're not even getting 150. You know, you're going over there fucking the bitch, reckless, right? Got your dick in the dirt. That's what y'all doing.
Has 4 girls pregnant right now, same time. He has us all pregnant at the same time.
So he done made a rack. He done made a fucking rack, you know, real quick. Busting nuts. And the motherfuckers that's getting that paper, shit, this might be fun. You know, you ain't got to touch the bitch or nothing. Shit. Easy money for dummies.
This is not Nick Cannon.
Nope.
Okay. And you guys opted out for
So you
him
trying to clown Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon's fucking them hoes. You know. Yeah, I mean, any woman that does that, you know, you just volunteering to have babies with a guy with, like, you don't have a problem with me saying hoes. Okay. 304s. All right. That's what you're doing. I don't give a fuck how wholesome you are. You never gave a pussy away. You a fucking virgin. Bitch, you a hoe. You hanging around with hoes. You doing shit that doesn't require me to respect you. Okay, so let's say you're one of those bitches that just want to have a baby by Nick Cannon. Let's say you don't fuck with him no more. What you think, I'm gonna respect you? Just after you just let a nigga use you? See? And that's supposed to be red pill. That's not red pill. That's common sense. You're not giving me 5 cents for a quarter. You know, every time you give me 5 cents, I give you a quarter. That ain't gonna work. That might work with a 2-year-old, but that shit ain't gonna work with me, bro.
He's not gonna be involved in the lifestyle.
No, we're going to keep in communication just in case I want another one. In case I get with a female who wants kids so that we can have siblings. But for the most part, you know, I don't even know what I'm having yet. My family knows, but I don't know. So once I find out, I will let him know.
Well, I'm glad she got family and stuff posted up, you know, to help take care of the kid. Because that's the most important thing. And Kendra obviously don't care. She's just looking for that viral moment, you know, which, hey, you got to run your numbers up.
Because, you know, he's a good dude. So.
And there's a Facebook group for sperm donors?
Listen, there's about 20,000 men in these groups donating sperms and creating babies. So, yes. As a matter of fact, Black Sperm Donor Group. Just so y'all know.
Sperm donor group.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. That's
Yep.
so like they got everything on Facebook.
See, Kendra about to get over there. Kendra, you 40. You ain't got no kids. She 39. You guys are in the perfect alley. Get on that Facebook group. Go get you one of them 6'4" niggas. You ask to see his feet. Make sure he ain't flat-footed though, right? I ain't no tall nigga, but I used to run a 4'4". You know, Dr. Hood could push up. In my heyday, I could push up 315 pounds 8 times with no spot. You know, do the math. You know, it is what it is. I got motherfuckers that could vouch. You know, I went in the gym, I threw that shit up. You know, with no fucking help. So that's what my little accolades.
Listen, like I said, I work for the state, so they wasn't paying for nothing. So and I didn't have $25,000, so I had to kind of find an unconventional method.
Yeah. Wow. Well, listen, I appreciate.
So she went the cheap route. I wonder if those other niggas, it's 20,000 niggas in there. Some niggas got to be selling. Niggas, did you get the cheapest shit? I know there got to be some motherfuckers in there charging, right? So she said, man, this motherfucker right here, there's 4 other bitches got these babies. This shit it's getting crazy. And this is what women will do instead of being submissive and fucking with a nigga, fucking with you. They'll rather go through all of these hoops just to prove that they don't need a man.
Sharing your story with us. You're very transparent.
No problem.
Okay. So, were you in a relationship with a woman prior to this whole process?
I was.
Did she not want to be a part of this experience?
Well, we were in a relationship, and then I decided to just want to date. So just to end the relationship, to just date so that she can get herself together in the process of.
So you just want to date so she could get it. It sounds like you need to get yourself together. It sounds like you need some type of therapy going on. Okay. Hey, Concrete. They got some on there for 50 ball. I'm going to go check that shit out because I know some broke ass niggas or some rich niggas that might just want to know about it. I'm going to make a video about it. About the sperm donor group. There's a sperm, niggas out here selling sperm. She got hers for $150. Concrete Radio knows me and him both know that there's somebody on there selling it for the 50. They undercutting. That's how it goes. You probably had niggas used to get a rack $15. Man, back in 2016, man, before COVID, we used to get $1,500. I bought a Benz, I bought a house. Now you got these fuck niggas. These sperm ass niggas. Fuck sperm niggas. Sperm fuck niggas. Fucking up the game.
Well, that I decided I wanted to have a kid, and I was doing this whole kid thing alone. I ended that situation altogether. No dating, no relationship, no anything, and just decided to continue on by myself.
Okay. So, do you feel like has it been hard trying to date while pregnant?
I'm pretty transparent. So within the first couple conversations, I'm gonna tell you, it's hard for somebody like me who's masculine identified because
you're masculine identified. There ain't nothing fucking masculine about you. It's confused skillin. Confused skillin. I'm going to make a new word. You're confused in your masculinity. Okay? You need to be worried about that baby. Making sure it doesn't have any health issues. Making sure that you're exercising and walking regular. So that baby can have the best chance at the cards that it's dealt. This baby has a set of cards that it has to deal with. And you're worried too much about getting your pussy wet. And you're about to have a baby in 4 more months, right? Something's not sounding right, y'all. And Kendra is the dating coach, the dating guru, the person that's going to help you find somebody that's going to be with you and stay there. Make it make sense, because it doesn't. That nothing I said made sense.
women look at me and I'm supposed to hold this role. You know, I'm not supposed to be pregnant, you know, because I mean, I'm a woman. Doesn't matter. My body works. So at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, it's either you here or you not. Because me and baby, we're going to be good regardless. So it is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay.
Right.
I know that's right, honey. When do you do? I mean, you're 4 more months, right? So next year.
March 2nd.
March 2nd. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So you already did the Kendra Cam. Did I ask you if the woman have to look a certain way?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I'm sorry, girl. I forgot all the questions. I'm so intrigued by your story.
Listen, I don't care. Listen, you can be bisexual.
She's so intrigued. Oh, now she could be bisexual, right? So she wants some meat in there somewhere, right? she wants some. She's a vegetarian, but she wants a little bit of meat in the refrigerator, right? She could be bisexual. Come on now.
You already did the Kendra Cam. Did I ask you if the woman have to look a certain way?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I'm sorry, girl. I forgot all the questions. I'm so intrigued by your story.
And she's so intrigued, like I said. She's so intrigued. Like, this is an inspirational fucking story of a woman that 39 years old and is pregnant by a fucking sperm donor that she met on fucking Facebook. Hey, is she's intrigued. What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Listen, I don't care. Listen, you can be bisexual. You can be on the fence.
Now you can be on the fence. So, like I said, so she don't all the way want to close the door on the penis. And the guy, why aren't you with the dad? I think he said it was a sperm donor, you know, something like that. Because you can't fuck with him, even if he's fucking up the game. You know, even if he's tricking off for 150, he ain't fucking with you. Because you're not always going to get the guy that you're attracted to, okay? Unless you're putting in the work to get that, right?
Did I ask you if the woman have to look a certain way?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I'm sorry, girl. I forgot all the questions. I'm so intrigued by your story.
Listen, I don't care. Listen, you can be bisexual. You can be on the fence. You can be whatever. As long as you for me, I don't care what you like before me. As long as you liking me and we're not looking past me. All right. So that's all. So it is what it is.
Could it be a trans woman?
Unquestionably the highest quality USB microphone you can buy.
No.
No. Okay. Can she have kids already?
Yeah, she can have kids.
Okay. And you say you're more the masculine, so do you want a more feminine type of girl?
I prefer this woman to be extra feminine. You know, I prefer, I have a shoe fetish, so I love her to be in heels, dress, makeup, all of the above.
Okay. Now.
Yeah, she's real demanding. What do you bring it to? Okay, so now you want to play the man role. You know, how much are you making? How much are you doing this? You want this feminine ass woman, but then you also want her to have a job. Right? So even a woman will let you see, you know, they want you to put out. They want you to be feminine and put out. Motherfuckers always talking about, oh, if I'm putting out, I can't be feminine. That's bullshit. And we just saw it right here.
You don't gotta answer
I love
this
y'all
question,
too.
But when was the last time you was intimate with someone?
April.
April. Was that before your pregnancy?
That was before my pregnancy.
Okay. This is invasive, so you don't have to answer. But would you have sex while pregnant?
I surely will.
Wow. And you know, I'm not gonna judge her. I'm not gonna judge her on that. You know.
I surely will, but the person has to be, I have to feel as though the person is worth it.
So after, because you got 4 more months, you're pregnant now. You don't, there's nobody even on deck, right? Nobody even in the equation. So what are you going to do? Meet them for a week or what, fuck them on the first night. You just know this, shit. You're copping sperm. You're a sperm copper. You're copping sperm off a fucking app.
I'm not going to sleep with this person, that person, this person. It's my body, and I'm very protective of who comes into my space. So at the end of the day, I'm just not, although pregnancy makes
But you're buying sperm off Facebook for $150, and so you don't care about that space. It comes into your life and somebody that's going to be in your life forever. You don't really give a fuck who that is or their attitudes and characteristics and certain things. Oh, he looks good in a picture, so, or he writes a good bio, so let me pick him. Like, I really don't know. This is odd. I really wasn't expecting this morning.
You horny as hell. I'm not jumping on anybody.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Okay.
Does the woman?
Hold up. What'd she say? What did she say?
Person, it's my body, and I'm very protective of who comes into my space. So at the end of the day, I'm just not. Although pregnancy makes you horny as hell, I'm not jumping on anybody.
Okay, pregnancy makes you horny. I got it. I get it. Okay.
So.
Okay. Okay. Does the woman gotta be in Philly?
Nah, she can be long distance as long as she have great communication skills and the resources to travel. Because I'm going to be willing to travel, and I want her to travel to me.
Right. So you're gonna have to travel with the kid and have to make accommodations and extra car seats and extra for the kid. So she's coming in here with baggage. And she didn't give a fuck about. She already tried to find somebody that she could mesh with before she did this. It didn't work. So what did they do right when they hit the wall? Like we said, right when they hit that wall, when Kevin Samuel said it's the danger zone, I think he said 27 to 35. That's the danger zone when you really need to be homing in on, finding that mate, settling down. I mean, you should have did that, but if you get into that danger zone, and she dropped the ball all the way to the point where she's got to go get a sperm donor. She don't even know nobody that fuck with her, And how does that work? You just sign some papers and you're not liable? This is a good topic, y'all.
Me as well.
Okay. And 29 to 50 is the age range. Why do you think you're single?
Oh, I'm super picky.
Super
I think
picky.
that I have sometimes unrealistic expectations of people. And if they don't meet that.
Yeah, because you think somebody's going to unrealistically want to deal with you. You got a sperm donor. He's got babies with 4 other girls at the same time. Like who really wants to deal with that? You and be in communication just in case he wants another one. You could fuck with a girl that's on the fence, whatever. You sound like you're horny. You're really looking for something right now. That's what it sounds like. This got over 20,000 views, so 19,000 views. So people have seen this.
I kind of fall back. So, like I said, if they're not super feminine, and that's what happened with the last one. She wasn't super feminine and it didn't really bother me, but at the same time, I have to also acknowledge that I like certain things about people. So, I'm also single because I work a lot. I work in corrections, so I'm kind of cut off from the world when, I go into prison. So I need somebody to also understand that, because that's where cheating comes in at. I'm trying to make a living. So, for us. So she got to understand that.
So I don't know how it works, but you're able to still be in the in the prison while pregnant?
Yeah. I work overnight. So that's another thing. I work 10 p.m. to 6 in the morning, Eastern time. So she has to understand that, when I walk in them doors, I can't call you. I can't talk to you. I'm a supervisor. So, and then as far as inmate interaction on the overnight, they locked in. I only have a handful of inmates that I deal with.
Def Chef.
What's up, my guy?
Yeah, I don't know if you've been tuned in or, I don't know.
I just literally just tapped in just like right now when I came in. So shit, I'm pretty much just gonna mute up and listen and catch up.
Well, see, this woman right here, she used a sperm donor. She's 39. Kendra, I'm basically, because people talk about Kendra's the next Kevin Samuels, all of this, but she's really not getting into the elements and the root of the problem and why people are single. You got kids, why aren't you? This woman immediately said that she's 5 months pregnant, and Kendra's actually gonna go through with it. Now if it was a dude that had a woman on here, I mean, if it was a dude and he said, yeah, I got a girl, she's 5 months pregnant, but I'm not with her, I'm looking for something, like Kendra shoot you down for some shit like that.
Right.
And this girl used a sperm donor, $50 on Facebook. It's just
wait, hold on.
No, yeah, $150.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh man, bro, I have no idea. I want to ask you again, like, you're serious?
This is serious. This is
man,
she's pregnant. She's pregnant. She says there's a sperm donor group on Facebook.
No.
There's 20,000 men and they're selling sperm.
Oh my, Dr. Hood.
Listen. The guy that she got the sperm for the 150 has 4 other girls pregnant all right now. They're all pregnant at the same time.
Wow.
They're doing away with men completely. And this is perfectly okay.
Wow. And I mean, and what's so crazy, I've always been against the idea of sperm donating, but I also look at things outside of myself so I could kind of swallow it, whether I understand or comprehend it. Like my grandparents tell me, you don't got to comprehend everything to look at another person's view. Sometimes you're just stuck where you are. So on this, I'm stuck where I'm at. But this is just too much.
Right.
It's to me, it's bad enough that they have clinics for it. So let me get this straight. I called Dark Can or Raymond. Yo, bro, I got this idea. Yeah. And so we become like sperm donors, bro. Wow. And we mad at Chris Brown. Hey, I don't want to hear anything about Chris Brown and his little folk. Hey, we got sperm donor groups on Facebook.
This woman right here is pregnant, confirmed. And the other girl is 4 other girls pregnant at the same time. So this guy,
unbelievable.
And that might be why those numbers are so like there is, because I think they say 100% of the women that have babies are by like 70% of the men or some crazy shit. So maybe that's why that number's like that. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay.
Yes, he was tested.
Say it again.
No, I said yes, he was tested. They asked me was he was tested. Yes, yes, he was
Other
tested.
y'all out here sleeping with ain't never asked them to test a damn test in a damn third grade. I know y'all ain't asked.
Okay. So
can I ask you something?
now you hear? Do you hear this?
Look, but can I ask you something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. You got the floor.
This lady at the bottom. What's her sexual preferences?
She's lesbian.
All right, man. All right, bro.
But she's
all right, bro. Because I could already see. I'm about to calm down right now.
This is not going to be the end of this. Trust me.
All right, man. Go ahead and say what you was about to say, bro.
I'm gonna have to go check out to see what this group is doing. See who's up in
this.
Man,
I was just about to say that. Like,
yeah, because this is the name
of this group. Like, how do you?
Man, she said there's 20,000 men.
How did? Okay.
Selling sperm in here.
So there's 20,000.
And then you got niggas like the nigga she fuck with that's fucking up the game selling it for 150. She said, I don't know if it's cap, but she said to go to the doctor and all of that shit, they probably had to check it and make sure everything. She said that was $25K. And I don't know if her job paid for it or I don't know how that worked out.
Oh,
how the benefits or whatever, but she slipped this guy $150 per session or whatever it is. He said he put it in a cup.
Right.
He probably met her at the doctor and went in the bathroom and put it in the keys up. Came up out of there. You feel me? Man, this shit's nuts. What is a woman? Why would a woman need to be cooperative and submissive to deal with me?
Bruh.
Why would that?
See, bro, you're in your bag right now. Like I'm feeling so many. I'm feeling so many emotions right now. Like I'm absolutely blown away, bro. I can imagine like hearing what you heard because I'm hearing this from you, right? So even hearing this from you, yo, bro. Okay, so it's 25K. She slipped him 150
per session. Let's just give him some extra money and just say it was 3 sessions. So he got under $500.
So this dude's like a thought. Like this dude's like a prostitute, kind of.
Man, he is a fucking bonehead.
Oh man, bro.
He might as well gave this shit away for $20.
Bro, my thing is this. Bro, you might as well have just been a good Samaritan and just say you want to help the world. Bro, so that.
But think about it. You probably got guys on there. Probably they might be charging a lot. Like they might be maybe before COVID they was probably getting $1,500. Hey, but bro, then now you got niggas like this. They just gonna come in there. Oh, they found out about the group. Oh, fuck it. The bitches is on OnlyFans. I'm about to sell this sperm.
Wow, bro.
And go whack off and get my little 150 and undercut everybody. Fuck if y'all was getting 800 and 5,000 and what I'm saying. I'm selling my shit for 150. That way I could drain my weasel every day for my 150.
And I'm gonna keep it real. Even now, first of all, I'll be honest. Right? If you're doing that, a couple times a day, and you're actually getting $150. So you're getting $300 a day to jack off if you have a job, right? Let's say you work. Let's say you're actually responsible. I mean, man, bro,
You're gonna burn yourself out though.
I guess I can't really.
Your testosterone levels are gonna be low.
Yeah, you would think that, but shit.
Yeah, that dude, he said that 300 is gonna make your testosterone high.
Yeah, because you could buy
That free
testosterone
300.
damn dear. Like just I don't know, bro. Like goodness gracious, like
When you get older, you're young, you can do that. But if I don't
because okay,
advise a guy
so
over 35 to do that.
so you selling your sperm, right? You doing that, right? Cool, that's what you doing. So you selling it for 150, and children are being produced off this. And my thing is that what you're giving up for what they're purchasing, it just don't balance out. Like, bro, what you doing? You're blessing someone with your physical legacy, and you're taking $150 to agree to not be a part of nothing. This is your hush money,
Right.
right? Bitches done gave hand jobs and gave dudes head and got more hush money than you, and you gave them the best part of you. Maybe not in actuality, but we all know no matter what your ideas are, your seed is what's going to carry on your legacy. Very few people have ideas that outlasted their existence. Like, nah, bro, that's what kids is for the average man. There's very few men who just get quoted by the world. I have a dream. Like that type of shit. Nah, bro. Most quotes is just motherfuckers who cared about you. Niggas quote they dad and they favorite uncle, they favorite football coach. Right? So at the end of the day, yo, bro, you're selling yourself. And like you're selling yourself. Like you're not selling a session. You're not a gigolo, bro. You sell your sperm for the low.
Mm.
Man, bro. I hope you're talented. I hope you're gifted. I hope you're a good person because this is sounding pretty dangerous.
Man,
And you said he got four chicks pregnant right now.
yeah, I mean, he's probably exceeded, at that price, he's probably exceeded 20, 50 kids.
Exactly. So the thing is this. So she know all that. So she know them women, huh? Okay.
Well, I don't know about all that. I don't know,
Oh, okay, but she just knows that because he said it, or
Well, it's a group. It's a Facebook group. So it might be bitches posting, "Oh, I'm pregnant 5 weeks," and it might be a group. They sharing. He got the stud. They probably show the kid. I mean, I could imagine if that's what they promote.
hey, like niggas used to do this shit like during chattel slavery. Like, you would just be a buck. Like at least they actually got to fuck the chicks or whatever. Like this is, hey man, like, all right, man. I hope this dude reads and I hope that he's a positive person because all that's gonna be passed down to all.
I'm telling you, it's like, okay, did you just go off of the picture? Like, okay, this guy looks good in the picture.
I wanted to ask you that, Dr. Hood. Now you said, and I'm sorry for asking you because I can't talk to her. I can't ask her these questions. So,
but no, Kendra. One thing about it, Kendra's the dating guru, aka wannabe Kevin Samuels. She ain't gonna ask those questions because she's setting this girl up for failure. Like if I was a dating coach and a girl jumped up there and she looking for a man or a guy, and you 5 months pregnant, you immediately we're going to talk about some type of therapy or something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because something in your life that you're missing to where you could be a whole pregnant or that you don't even want anybody in your life. You know, you want to use a sperm donor and shit. You know, so I don't know, man. This shit is weird.
Ask her, y'all out here sleeping with men every day, ain't never asked him to take no test. I know y'all not capping in the comments.
Okay.
And then
Okay, so somebody in the comments, they asked, did the man take a test, right? Some type of health screening or something like that. And then so she responded and said, yeah, they did take a test, blah, blah, blah. And Kendra, this is a dating guru, supposed to be Kevin Samuels, leading you guys down the righteous path, right? Women. She'll say, oh, no. I know you didn't. You guys don't never ask the man that you're fucking with to test. So how the hell you gonna have the nerve to ask this woman, did she get the sperm donor to test?
But see, how does she know that? And then another thing is that you said somebody said that. The first thing she said, y'all. See, bro, I hate that shit, bro. I hate when Dr. Hood asks something and instead of you just talking to Dr. Hood, you want to make it hella widespread. Oh, y'all, nah, he the one who said that. He the one who asking that. Say that name. Don't do that y'all shit trying to one up it because y'all didn't ask. I don't know the name of the person who asked that, but if their name was Teddy Jones asked that, not y'all. Like, see, that's a protection mechanism, right? Because sometimes that one person who's asking that has a greater insight than y'all. But when you make it a y'all thing, then you start talking to a whole bunch of people. Bro, I know this trick, bro. This is a DLG tactic. This is a deflection. Y'all. Now the person asking that might work at a clinic. The person asking that might be asking a rhetorical question, right? Because people do that a lot, where they'll ask the question, but I know the answer.
Right. Kendra's interested because she's 40 years old with no kids.
Oh, Kendra's 40 with no kids?
Yeah. I mean, this is an option now. This video is going viral. This shit is going viral. I know that. I know about this algorithm and when things were dropped and the different calculations with the analytics. So, this will be at 100K really soon.
As far as inmate interaction on the overnight, they locked in. I only have a handful of inmates that I deal with.
Okay.
Yes, he was tested.
Say it again.
No, I said yes, he was tested. They asked me was he was tested. Yes, he was tested.
Y'all out here sleeping with ain't never asked them to test a damn testing a damn third grade. I know y'all ain't asked her. Y'all out here sleeping.
Look, y'all. I know y'all
to take no test. I know y'all not capping in the comments.
But she done said y'all 3 times.
Active people who are not asking somebody if they got to
listen.
So if you're a dating coach, why the fuck would you not encourage the women in the chat to test? Why would you just say, "Oh, I know y'all didn't have the nerve to ask her all the hundreds of men y'all sleeping with, the body count y'all got, y'all ain't asking the test." But she could be see, Kevin Samuels would have said it. Like, yeah, that's the route you're gonna go. If this is what you're gonna do, you make sure you get tested. Make sure he gets tested for this. He's gonna name you, lymphoma. Make sure that you don't have any of these traces in your blood, right? That's what Kevin Samuels would have did. You know, I'm just being observant and just honest.
Man would have gave. Listen, Kendra, that man would have gave me something. I would have shot him right dead in his face.
You see that?
Oh my God, bro. See, here we go.
And so you're out here trying to date. You're pregnant.
Wait, bro. See, this what I be fucking hating. And I don't give a fuck, bro. I've experienced all type of shit. I've been in all type of circumstances. Everybody's capable of killing, but the average person won't kill somebody if their own life depended on it. These is all fucking facts. This is how come they train people to kill and just don't say go kill. Because the average person won't kill even if they're in the situation. But here she go, you know, oh, well, if this dude I just would have shot him in the foot. Bro, I'm so fucking tired of everybody being super violent. Everybody's just so wild, bro. These be motherfuckers who ain't never caught an assault charge before. I'm tired of us talking about murder, right? Like most of us are like that. Nah, the people who are like that are really like that. And most of them will never tell you, but you might know from talking to them or looking at it. Like, see, now this is taking a whole nother twist and a turn. Some whole other, oh, well, if he would have gave me man, listen.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it. You're not a shooter, dog.
Shit, she might.
Bitch,
I'd be scared. I'd be scared.
Stop it.
See, I wouldn't fuck with her. See, right now, this whole interview,
I'm gonna tell you something.
Fuck with her.
If she was like that, she would have been like, nah, because that would have created some whole other problems that nobody would want. Like, nah, nah, I done been around too long, and I get it. I know you, Dr. Hood, but nah, that's that sensationalism.
Yeah, but she's so selfish. She's so let me get it up here. She's a narcissist.
She's a narcissist.
She know excessive interest in or admiration of themselves. You know, she's so selfish that she doesn't give a fuck about being with a man. But she don't want this kid. She wants this kid to be all hers. Fuck letting the dad be there to raise the kid. A woman like this, she doesn't give a fuck about nothing. If you get into this relationship, it's gonna be all her way. You know.
Yeah.
She said she doesn't care if the girl was on the fence or if she was bisexual. So she don't really know what she wants. She just want something for right now. She's thinking about herself. She's not thinking about the safety of her child and that she's on YouTube dating, Instagram. Thousands of people can hit you up. A woman like this, I would be terrified of. Because her dumb ass, she might not be about that life, but it only takes one time. And that one time, damn it, ain't gonna be me, god damn it.
Oh man, I know that's right.
Hey, it ain't gonna be me, god damn it. No way. You're not getting me, Butch. Nah, she said she was a butch. I don't feel bad for saying that. She admitted that she was a butch.
Well, yeah.
All you sexually active people who are not asking somebody if they got to
listen. If that man would have Kendra, if that man would have gave me something, I would have shot him right dead in his face.
No, I mean,
Listen.
I feel like
Oh
your
my
route
God,
is
bro.
probably.
So no, Kendra didn't say anything like, wait a minute, you know, violence is not the answer. You know, if you're dealing with somebody, blah, blah,
Fuck
blah,
out of
okay,
here.
let's get tested. That way, if he give you something, nobody's getting shot in the face. She didn't give any type of advice that would have helped this woman or help other black women or whatever demographic is watching her videos. She didn't do anything like that.
She been sitting around listening to Remy Ma and now she really think that that's her reality. Like, honestly, bro, I've never heard so many tough bitches in my life, bro. And it's not even about your sexual preference, right? Like, I've never met so many chicks who they gonna announce, oh well, yeah, if this was gonna happen, I'm a shooter. Man, fuck, man. Like, all right, man. That I don't know. I'm just still hung up on that part. You know, bro, for real. Like, that shit always gets under my skin. That shit always makes things take a turn when I hear certain stuff like that. And I just be like, oh, you like that, huh? Right? And if you like that, then you like that. But I don't know, man. Like, let's just stay on subject. You know what I'm saying? Like, you buying some sperm now you a hitter. You done went from that to this. All right, man. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, here we go. And that, oh, I'm gonna just throw that in there. Yeah, well, you know, if you would have gave me something, nah, man, that just wouldn't have been good. I don't handle that type of adversity well. Nah, man, shut the fuck up. Like, oh God. And these motherfuckers is always getting airtime. These people is always being put in, like you just said, Kendra didn't skip a beat. She wasn't like, whoa, hold on. Word, sound, power. You know, whoa, stop.
Like,
hold
what are you
on.
doing? And somebody's supposed to feel comfortable dating this crazy, what do they call it? What is it? Postpartum depression, or damn, I don't want to fuck it up.
Man,
whatever. Right when a woman has a baby, she gets chemically imbalanced. You know, she gets a little crazy, bro. Some women, you know, they change a lot. They got a lot of hormones going on. I don't want to say the wrong shit. You know, although I'm Dr. Hood, I should know what the fuck it is.
No,
right?
like hey, motherfuckers understand what we saying or what.
Yeah. So this
know.
wild, crazy ass, psychotic ass woman, she's a correctional officer. You know, she got a gun.
Okay, bro. See,
she got a gun, bro. She ain't been with no man. That's why. Ain't no man gonna fuck with her.
So
she work at the prison.
Okay, check this out. If I was a CEO, could I say, if a woman gave me an STD, I'ma clap that bitch right in their melon? Could I say that?
Nah, Kendra would have kicked you off the show.
Nah, fuck Kendra. No, bro. I ain't talking about Kendra. I'm asking you. Could I say that with my profession? I'm talking about in the age of information. Okay, I done got on this show. Let's say the clip goes viral. How long would I have my job?
Man,
I got a gun. I'm a correctional officer. I could really shoot somebody. See, this woman's a menace and has to be stopped. Now this is taking a whole complete turn. I don't want to talk about your little thing anymore. That's not what's important. You're a menace to society. You want to kill somebody.
Yeah, you're waiting to kill somebody. You just can't wait to.
You,
it's premeditated. Like, before you even open the envelope to see what the results are, you already got your hand clutched on a motherfucking 9mm.
You must be stopped. Hey, bro, listen. I seen a documentary called Don't Fuck With Cats, right? The dude, he started off killing cats, right? He was on the internet doing little sneaky shit. And he graduated to actually killing a person. But you know how it all started? It all started with him having conversations about killing. Like they would be having conversations and then they would have rhetorical questions. And I would do this, I would do. So then he started killing cats. Then he graduated to a person. He eventually got caught because he was playing this cat and mouse game on the internet. But what I'm just saying is that at the age I am, knowing what I know and where I'm at in life, I get leery about shit like this. When people project this type of like, why I don't understand why it was necessary for us as listeners, as content supporters, for that to be included in the content. So, hey man, like, so she's a CO, right?
Oh yeah, she is.
Okay, all right, okay. And she talking about shooting people in the face, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, bro. Let's just record her name because I'm gonna be sure. when something familiar comes across, I'm gonna come right back. Hey, Dr. Hood, hey, this ain't this
Remember the chick on Kendra G that was
yeah. Oh, okay. So she shot somebody. Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened, but it kind of seems like, it seems like she's kind of ramping up to get the deed done. Oh no,
I think that they have to test stuff, right?
Say it again. No, because we did it. I went and got him tested. My thing is, like I said, I don't sleep with men. I get tested very regularly. So I'll be damned if you're gonna come over here and get me pregnant and then end up with some HIV or anything like that. So I required for my donor to get tested.
Okay.
So did they have sex, bro?
Did y'all?
Nah, I guess not. I don't think they had sex. I think it was straight artificial insemination.
Man, then what's she talking about sex for? What's she talking? I don't know, man. She all over the place with this. I don't sleep with men, and I get tested regularly. And okay, so you don't sleep with men, you get tested.
Well, no, they were talking about them testing the donor, because somebody in the chat put that in there. That's why she got all defensive, and then Kendra snapped back at them saying, I know y'all ain't trying to ask her if she tested, and y'all sleeping with hundreds of men.
So the lady getting tested, the lady getting tested, she get tested regularly
because she's promiscuous. She's out here
with
sleeping
who,
with
brother?
women. With women. She's a lesbian.
Got it.
Right.
Okay. All right. So. Okay.
Yeah.
I have sex. That's how you got pregnant?
No, he went in a cup, and I used a syringe.
Oh, that really works.
Yeah.
See, Kendra, she 40 years old. She about to have that baby bump.
So look,
she's like, fuck that. I'm about to go find a nigga 6'6". You know what I'm saying? And pay that nigga a couple racks. Because Kendra, she paid 150. Kendra's a type. Kendra won't pay 150 just because she feels that she should pay more for this intimate moment. So Kendra's gonna pay a couple racks. So you guys get ready, had that Cash App and shit ready. Kendra's coming for you. Allegedly.
It does.
Oh my God. I did not think. I thought you went to the doctor. They inserted it. So he put it in a cup. You used a syringe and you put it inside and you got pregnant?
20 minutes. 20 minutes. Yep.
Well, you found
20
out
minutes.
days later, right?
Yeah, so 20 minutes. And the procedure was done.
So basically, oh my goodness, this right here is just, man, bro.
I did not know that the turkey baster.
It's called a loop launcher, but yeah.
The turkey. She said that. Hey, listen.
I'm learning so much.
Hey, listen. She said the turkey baster.
Yeah, and she talking about it's a Lufthansa. Man, bitch, that
Ooh,
is
hey,
a
Kendra.
Lufthansa. Man, look, come on, man.
Kendra putting the whole turkey baster up there.
The show.
Yeah. Like I said, if y'all want to know, if y'all want to watch the videos, just request me on Instagram and I have it all posted. You can go to my page and look at every single video I ever posted.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
okay.
man,
Well,
so
she needs the clout for the baby too.
There's a whole propaganda wheel with this.
Turkey base. Hey, somebody gonna make it. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna have the turkey baser on there, all that on the thumbnail.
There's a whole propaganda.
We doing a video on this shit. This is
man, bro. This is interesting. I'm learning too. So they just did it like, okay, man. Here, check this out.
Like a dope deal. No, it's like a dope deal.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna deal this dope.
You
Cash
available?
Like I take cash. I don't take checks.
Slide through and drop a little package, man.
Yeah, you got to have cash money. Did you go to? Let me go to the ATM. I'll be there in 15 minutes. I'm at the ATM. Can you pull over here? That it's a dope deal.
Yeah, man. I got this little 150 for you, bro.
You got the turkey baser? You got the stuff? Like, yeah, I got it right here. Like, hurry up and slip it in. I don't want you to put it in two females. I want to make sure that you're the only one that uses it.
So she met him off the Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he must live in her town. They must live in the same vicinity.
Or if it's somebody, you might just go fly in, you might got to go fly in. If it's somebody that's in New York.
Oh, man, so this is
the one that you want.
Trafficking.
Man, this shit is huge. She said 20,000 people are in there.
Ain't that like prostitution? Listen.
Well, I mean, they have sperm banks, so I guess people. Well, Facebook has taken the power away from sperm banks. See, at first you had to go to the sperm bank. You got to have some sperm up in there, frozen or whatever, on ice, or you go up in there and get the collection. But now, they've done it. To the fact where, you could just go on Facebook. It's 20,000. She said it's 20,000 people. There's nothing special about her. She got in this group. She had her 150, $150, $150 holla. Super chat.
Man, this is
I want the girls to reach out to you that are interested in dating you, but because you're so fascinating, I don't mind you keep saying it a couple times.
I appreciate it.
For all those asking what she tested, y'all better ask the next person you sleep with. No, you better get the next person you sleep with tested.
Hello.
And that's all that should be said. You get the person that, that's because that should be a healthy practice. Because it's safe, and there's a lot of this type of diseases that you can get if you don't protect yourself. That's something that a 40-year-old should want to tell younger people. This lets me know that Kendra, she's with letting you do it on your own, figure it out on your own. She don't really give a fuck about how your outcome turns out, you know.
Yeah.
Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Listen, I'm just a dope individual. I love to have fun. I feel like I'm well-rounded. I'm very family-oriented. I am very much a conversationalist. I am
A conversationalist.
Hey, wait, stop. No, because you're skipping.
Bitch, you doing a podcast?
She says she's family-oriented.
Right, but she doesn't even want to be with the man that gave her the $150.
Come on, man. Like you paid it. Look, you paid what you see. You didn't pay for the sperm. What you was paying for, that's hush money. Here you go. Go get you a little zip or something.
Right.
Go get you some Air Force One Lux. Oh
yeah. Yeah.
You know, they got the new ones coming out. You know, they got the colors of the month. And all them little joints coming out, they done really went up, right? The $110 pair of them is going for the $250 now. The khakis and all them with the one color at the bottom and the one color swoosh. There's a whole thing going on with Nike, right? So that's what I'm thinking probably happened. He probably got that 150 and he probably got a pair of them kicks, held them, tried to flip them, something like that. Because I don't really know. Maybe he like upgraded his phone or something. I'm trying to really figure out what the 150 was for.
What he used it for?
Yeah, man. You know what? He probably went to what's that place in New York with the good steaks where they put it in the really hot oven? He might have Luger's. Peter Luger's.
Okay.
Yeah. He might have went there, man, got him a little, you know.
Trying to live a good life before he's ready to live a good life.
Yeah, something.
He's fucking up the game, man. You can't just give
150.
Women,
I'm ashamed of him, bro. Like,
at least get the 500. At least, you know,
man,
a rack. You know what I'm saying,
bro?
I'm pretty sure there are men that are saying, because I never heard of it, you know, but I'm sure, you know, on this Facebook level, you know, it's been popping for some years, and when it first started, I'm pretty sure men were eating. They were getting significant amount of money.
Well, I mean, man, maybe, you know, maybe they're high value or something. You know what? That's a good question. What does he do? What's his profession? How much money a month does he make? Because that's the stuff that the women that we impregnated wanted to know.
Well, if he's getting an extra, you know, let's say he's jacking off every day, 4,500 a month, you know, that's going on top of whatever he's making. You know, he might be high value. But now you take that extra 4,500 a month away, that might put him under the threshold.
Right.
And shit, he might be doing more. He, like you said, he might be doing the 300 a day. You know, that'll put him at 100K. You know.
Yeah, I just gotta, at this point, this just got me, you know, I got some questions, that's all.
Yeah. She about done.
You know, I just never stop. I'm a go-getter. I'm a Gemini. So, you know, my brain is always on go.
It's astrological, this astronomy ass. What is it?
I'm a Gemini. I'm always on go.
Archaeologist, big archaeologist ass. Come on, man.
I'm a Gemini. I'm always on go.
Whether it be about, you know, making money, whether it be about reading the book, let's do something, surprise dates, whatever. You know, with me, you just never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, because you might shoot a nigga in the face.
Yeah. That makes sense.
You shoot a nigga in the fucking face just on a fly. I don't even know what I did. I'm gonna be sitting there leaking, asking like, "What the fuck did I do? Like, what did I do?"
She just hit us with some of the realest shit ever. With me, you never know. I'm capable of anything. See, now I'm starting to,
Right.
I'm starting to understand.
Somebody got to be damn nuts to want to fuck with her. You got to be goddamn, and that's who she wants.
Yeah.
This is who she's a predator.
She's a predator, bro.
She rolls around on apps late night, copping sperm and shit,
Wilding,
putting it in her nuts.
Yes.
Going to
yes. Facts.
I love it. All right, let's do it. This is Phoenix and Philly, 39 and Gemini, correctional sergeant, 29 and 50. The key thing is she's a lesbian, women only, and she's currently pregnant. So, and she got pregnant.
This is ridiculous.
And she gave us all the details. So let's do it, bro. The woman that's interested, give her your Instagram page.
It's 5.
I don't even know if I should do it or I just look at it for myself. Give that shit up, huh?
Yeah, man.
Give it up.
50 Shades of Phoenix. 50 Shades of Phoenix.
50 Shades of Phoenix. F 50 SHADESOFPHOENIX.
Yes.
Okay, well, keep me posted how it goes.
All right. Thank you, Kendra. I appreciate it. Have a good night.
You too. Bye, baby.
Wow. See, let me see if
that's
Kendra
it.
goes.
We ain't gonna. We not topping Phoenix stories tonight. That's it. I'm gonna see y'all Monday. I'm gonna go back to Facebook for a little bit. Y'all got the longer show, so I might give them like 30 minutes on Facebook. So if you want to see it continuing, the link is in the bio to go to Facebook. But wow, I'm so fascinated by all that information. I had no idea you really can put the sperm in the cup and then put it in your vagina.
See?
Yeah, she's intrigued by that.
No, she's about to do. She would have been did it.
Yeah, right.
She would have been did it. She's 40 years old, no kids. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we're talking about when the women, they hit the wall. Kevin Samuel, a woman 27 to 35, she said that's the danger zone. So once they get 35 to, let's say, 45, that's like the experimental, like, fuck it. I'm going to go get a turkey baser and go look on Facebook. There's somebody on there for $100. You know, we can get this shit. Some people, they're not even going to be testing, you know. Just like, fuck it, man. Go into McDonald's, man. Ask them for a cup. Hey, you got a cup? You know,
right,
go into fucking McDonald's.
Right, let's go right
that shit up in there. You got the documents. You know, you got the documents.
Let's go right over here to one of these little spots, man. Yeah,
man, I need this 150. You with the homie and shit. Like, man, I'm driving out here. I gotta go out here to North Bend and get this skeet in this cup.
Real quick. If I gotta do this, I'm doing this for the homies right here.
Be like, oh, I'm going over that way anyway. Take me down to the mall. Drop me off and
over here.
Pick me up.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man.
And get pregnant.
Oh man, this is.
I thought that was always lies. I'm surprised more women haven't caught it up.
Exactly.
Oh, I bet you are surprised.
I'm surprised there are not more athletic babies in this world. What are you?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not going to promote that. I'm not going to promote that. Don't do that. That's unethical.
No, you're not going to promote that. It's unethical and shit. You see this shit? This was a random Dr. Hood. I didn't see none of this. This was random. I said, okay, the Kendra G's today. Boom, we're gonna hit it on there and make the thumbnail. Boom, let me get the video. Throw out my links. Boom, you know, and then yeah, there we go. This where we're at.
Don't ever take a guy's sperm and get yourself pregnant without his permission. That's not ethical. But I'm just wondering what all these girls that are sleeping with these basketball players doing. What you doing with your life, girl? You're just getting purses. You better get the child. That is going to be way more.
See what I'm saying? Like
that's my brain. That's the part of my brain.
That's the part of your brain. You're trying to get that child, you know, with a rich motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want to do. They don't give a fuck about being goddamn submissive, and they don't give a fuck about that. They just want that child. That's why they fuck with you. So when they do that, and flip side, you got to treat it to your advantage. If you're a guy like Russell Wilson, you got a bitch like Ciara, and no offense, but any woman that runs around looking like this,
Cheeky.
is not wife
A
material.
cheater.
You can't sit here and tell me that that's wife material. Russell Wilson, let's just hypothetically speaking, if I was Russell Wilson, I would have like 3 or 4 Ciaras. And if Ciara didn't want to fuck with me, then I have more. Like if that's the level that if this is the type of woman that I have to get, then why don't I have multiple? Why is she my only one if she wants to run around like that? And you see Kendra surprised me. Kendra actually shocked me. Like, this ending was probably the most shocking part of the video. And I'm gonna be doing some dissecting over here in this world, because I could tell this is gonna be a world, where hypergamous women, they're looking to stick their fork in something, because she thinks that every kid, that's the only quality that they could have is playing sports.
Damn.
That's the whole train of thought of black men and black people, women too. I see more women putting their kid in football. I didn't put my sons in football for little league, right? Because I wanted them to develop their brain. I played football. I loved it. People were shocked when they said, "Oh, your sons ain't out there? Where your sons at?" They see me at the game. Which one is yours? Nah, man, mine. We waiting. I'm gonna wait till high school. I'm not gonna let them play little league. I see a lot of single mothers just throwing their kid in football, thinking that that's gonna turn them into a man, that they're gonna be something, and they don't really give a fuck about them hurting themselves and doing this and doing that. So what is he gonna do? Just you get the sperm from a tall guy now. So that's what they're about to start doing. When women are hitting the wall,
this is from this morning.
This is what's gonna happen.
You don't listen to talking out loud. I do not preach that. I do not condone that. I do not think if you're sleeping with an athlete that has millions of dollars, you should do that. That is not ethical.
Yes, it is.
But if you had
that's
no
what
morals,
you think it is.
What you doing?
If you have no morals, you see this? The truth comes out.
And the thing is, like, she's so
right.
She's so tickled. She's so tickled by herself.
But that's why those guys don't fuck with her. That's why those Jason Tatums and shit, they wouldn't be stupid enough to fuck with a bitch like that. That will be that evil. You saw it. I'm gonna clip that. It's gonna be perfect.
Bro, like just yeah.
It's not ethical. Don't do it. That's my final word. Do not do it. Someone said, forget the purse, get the child. Ooh, child. Let's end this show, child. I gotta go to church in the morning. Jesus, I'ma see you. Cause they trying to get me to go down.
You see this?
Nope.
Oh, now she
get a fake ass bride like this at the church. So motherfucker say you go to church to look for a woman. You a goddamn lie.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got some shit going. But it's Dr. Hood, you know what I'm saying? Def Chef, thank you for coming up, man. My brother, we always get it in. This is DLG. I ain't got no DLG soundtracks or nothing right now, so I ain't gonna play nothing on the way out. But yeah, you guys know what it is. I'm gonna talk to Def Chef in the back. You gotta smash that like button, all that good shit. You know what it is. Let me throw something up here. Hold up. Okay, here we go. There we go. There go Dr. Hood right there. Now let me throw the DLG up there. Let me throw the DLG. Boom. There go the DLG. All right, we out. Peace.
Peace.